Hi everyone, welcome to L.V.T education. Today we will discuss mathematics paper analysis. That means Telangana State 10th class mathematics board exam paper analysis in 2025 and 2024 and 2023 comparisons. Okay, look at here. Here we have 14 chapters, right? In 10th class, 14 chapters, and this PDF shows the marks of the paper from each chapter. From the first chapter in 2025, we got a 6 marks question, and in 2024, one 6 marks question and one 2 marks question, and in 2023, one 4 marks question and one 6 marks question. That means this chapter is getting 6 to 10 marks on each board exam paper. And then sets. From the sets chapter, every year we are getting 4 marks question. I'm explaining irrespective of the objective. I'm explaining only subjective paper. On an average, you are getting 4 marks in every year. And polynomials, 6 marks. Every year you are getting 6 marks. Look at here. That means if you practice 6 marks questions in polynomials, that's enough. Depending on this strategy, don't fully depend on this strategy, but you can, by depending on this strategy, you can score more marks. Right. Pair of linear equations. Every year you got 2 marks, 2 marks, 2 marks, 0 marks. In 2023, did not get any marks from this pair of linear equations in the subjective paper. And then coming to the quadratic equation, 2 marks, 2 marks, 2 marks. But this is different scenario before 2023. Until 2023, every chapter, in every board exam paper, you might have got 1 mark question, 2 mark question, 4 mark question. Now these are not there, but every chapter, in every paper we got 1 mark question, 2 mark question, 4 marks. But from 2023 we have 2 papers, right? Sorry, 1 paper. That is why this scenario is going on. But anyway, we need to practice all the concepts from the chapter. But before that, if you analyze these marks weightage, you can focus on the chapters from which you are getting more marks. Look at here, progressions. In 2025, 6 marks. In 2024, 4 marks. And in 2023 also you got 4 marks. But anyway, progressions is the important chapter. You will get definite question from 4 to 10 marks. Ultimately, you will get 4 to 10 marks from progressions chapter. And then coordinate geometry. In 2025, 12 marks, most important chapter, easiest chapter also. And in 2024, 6 marks, and 2023, 8 marks. But most important chapter from all these chapters, depending on this marks, but easiest chapter. That means on an average you are going to get 6 to 12 marks from this chapter. Every year 6 mark question is repeating from this chapter. Look at here. Every year. Similar triangles. In 2025 you got 4 marks. In 2024 you got 10 marks. That means from similar triangles, 4 marks and 6 marks question. 4 marks and 6 marks question. and then in 2023 2 marks and 6 marks question. That means you are going to get going to get definite 6 marks question or 4 marks question from this chapter. And then tangents and secants of a circle. Look at here, 6 marks in 2025 and 2 marks in 2024 and 0 marks in 2023, but it goes on it increasing. That means you have to concentrate more in tangent and secants of a circle chapter. But this is also little bit trickiest chapter. If you practice, it will be two few models are there, very few models are there. From tangents and secants you also get good marks. Mensuration in 2025 you got 8 marks, in 2024 you got 6 marks, in 2023 you got 4 marks. That means it goes on increasing. Look at here, it goes on increasing. In 2023 4 marks, 6 marks and 8 marks in 2025. Therefore you need to practice all the concepts, 2 marks, 4 marks and 6 marks questions from mensurations. And then trigonometry in 2025 4 marks question, 2024 6 marks and 2023 and 8 marks. And you this is the important chapter for 10th class, and you are going to get on an average 6 to 10 marks from this chapter every year. Most important chapter. We will look into that after discussion of these marks, from which chapter you are going to get highest marks and from which chapter you are going to get least marks. And then applications of trigonometry, you got 2 marks, 2 marks, 2 marks. But anyway, this is important. Before 2022 every year you might have got one long answer from this chapter, but anyway you need to practice. And then probability, 4 marks, 4 marks, 6 marks. In 25 you got 4 marks question, in 24 you got 4 marks question, in 23 you got 6 marks. That means 2 marks, 4 marks question. That means you can analyze that every year you are going to get 4 marks question from here, 4 marks question. And statistics, easiest chapter and high scoring chapter. In 2025 6 marks, 2024 10 marks, 2023 10 marks. On an average you are going to get 6 to 10 marks from this chapter. Ultimately, if you look into the highest weightage chapter, coordinate geometry here. First one is coordinate geometry. From this chapter you are going to get highest marks, and we will go from highest to least marks. And statistics, you are going to get highest marks, and then real numbers. Real numbers also you are going. Anyway, these are 6 marks questions. Look at here. In this chapter you are going to get 6 marks question, 6 marks question, and from statistics also you will get 6 marks question. And real numbers, from real numbers also you will get 6 marks question. These 6 marks questions are most important. If you practice these 4 chapters perfectly, you will get 24 marks from the long answers. And coming to the polynomials, you will get 6 marks question again here. And mensuration question 6 or 4, trigonometry also 6 or 4. And these progression is also important thing here, 6 or 4. And from probability you will get 2 or 4 or 6. You can expect anything here. And sets, anyway you are going to get 4 marks question from the sets, but anything may happen. From any chapter you may get any type of question. That is why you have to focus all the things. But before that, try to practice depending on the strategy. You can go on the strategy first. First practice coordinate geometry. Complete coordinate geometry, you will get around 10 marks from this chapter. And statistics, from statistics also you will get 10 marks, around 10 marks, 20 marks. Real number 6 to 10 marks. 6 will, if you consider less marks also, you will get 6 marks from here. And here to 4 marks, 30. Like if you go on like this, you can get more marks in the SSC public examination in the math subject. But before that, remember here, first try to go for coordinate geometry. And then statistics, and then real numbers, and then what is the fourth chapter here? Similar polynomials, similar triangles, mensuration, trigonometry. Polynomials, and then similar triangles, and then similar triangle. After that, mensuration and trigonometry. These are the most important chapters. Mensuration and trigonometry. These 7 chapters are most important, high scoring chapters among that 14 chapters. And first try to concentrate these 7 chapters perfectly. You will get more score from these 7 chapters. And that means you should not think that there is no need of concentrating on that rest of the 7 chapters, but that is false statement. You have to concentrate more on more on these 7 chapters. And after completion of these 7 chapters practicing sessions, you can go for rest of the 7 chapters practice session. If you want 80 by 80 marks, you have to practice all the questions from all the chapters. Anyway, you have 20 marks internal marks, right? Try to practice more on depending on the strategy, and then you can go for rest of the chapters. And thank you for watching this video. If you think that this video is useful to your 10th classmates, and if anyone is watching from other classes, if you can send this video to your brothers or sisters, which may be helpful for getting pass marks who are poor at mathematics, and which may be helpful for clever students who wants to get more marks from all the chapters.